Welcome back, boys. I know it's Wednesday, but it's a good week to have a good week. First stream of the week. I am fried. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's not as bad as it was yesterday, but dude, like right here for sure. I had like a little diamond of just straight red. I went golfing on Monday. I think it was Monday, right? Yeah, I went golfing Monday, got cooked. My arms are the most red, honestly, because they were sticking out of the cart, but it's getting a little better. It's nice to get some sun, even if we're a little burnt right now. It's nice to get some sun. So I hope you guys had a good Memorial Day weekend. If you haven't already, make sure to leave a like on the stream. Let me launch the chat, actually. Make sure this is working. We're having some issues with it last week. All right, I got YouTube chat and I got Twitch chat. Let's roll. If you're in the chat, say hi. If you're in the chat, say hi. What up, Gaming Toast, Wes? What up, Cole? Leave the house one time in 5 years and get burnt to a crisp. Basically. What up, Cole? Good morning. Rich, Wes, Vortex, Rad, Hano. What's good, guys? Eric, how you doing? Could you coach me? The link for the coaching is pinned at the top of the chat. Blue, it's pinned at the top of the chat. What up, Rich? All right, I'm gonna hop right in. I am gonna hop right in. We're getting off once I get my video. Plan for today. We're gonna record a gameplay, do the breakdown. I think I'm gonna start including the meta, whatever the meta is, underneath the today thing, just so people know what I'm using. Then obviously tips and strats, but basically just recording a video today. How do I remove my clan tag? I didn't leave Zen or anything, but I'm a little bit worried that having XEN is too close to ZEN, and I'm maybe getting reported. So, combat record, training course, progression, store, battle pass, home. It's probably under barracks, right? They changed this stuff too much, and I never messed with it enough for it to matter. They have a My Bundles section. That is so funny, bro. These are all the bundles I bought. I honestly haven't spent that much money on bundles. Half of these I got COD points from COD, so. Clan tag. Equip Black Cell. Equip Black Cell. If you guys haven't already, make sure to leave a like. First game W, I'm calling it. I'm gonna hold you to that, reverse. If I don't, it's your fault. Good morning, Explosive. No worries, Wes. Sleep tight. Ever since I started watching you, my gameplay has been so much better than before. Let's go. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, JT. That's the goal. Dude, the comments have been so positive on all the videos. Honestly, it's kind of crazy. So that short we posted, let me see what it's at right now. That short we posted from the members clutch 2 weeks ago is already at 600,000 views. 600,000 views. That video went crazy. I think it's because it was honestly the longest short I've ever made. It was a 3-minute short, and it had really good stick rate. So like people got hooked, and then it had really good watch time. So I think YouTube just really liked that. It's already got me. I gained 1,000 subs off of this one video. That's crazy. 1,000 subs off of one video. Oh shoot, I didn't even queue up. You got married? Congratulations, Jacob. Congratulations, man. Not like Facebook comments. Yeah, definitely not like Facebook comments, man. Those are a different breed for sure. an entirely different breed of humans. Not very intelligent. You did not get the $100 for guessing my name, but if you can today, I will donate $100. Oh my goodness. What are you most looking forward to in the next season? Honestly, man, just a new meta. What I'm not looking forward to is that new building downtown, because I'm going to have to start playing downtown more. I'm probably just going to hot drop at that building every single game, but once I get my guns and once I clear out that building, I'm out of there. I am out of there. I want nothing to do with that building and being downtown. The only reason I'm going to land there is because everyone else is. And that's a lot of kills to miss out on, so. Love waking up to the Berger live notification. What time is it for you, pancakes? Green pancakes. What are you pinning on Instagram Reels? I don't use Instagram at all, Cole. Instagram is probably my least used platform. Like, just in terms of the hours of my life spent on a platform, Instagram's probably the least one I've been on, so. I post my stuff everywhere, Cole. I post my stuff everywhere. If a video's too long, like Instagram, I think has a 90-second time limit, I'm pretty sure. So if something is too long, it can't go on Instagram or Facebook. But so really the only place I posted that video was shorts, honestly, because my TikTok got demonetized and I'm not going to get that back till sometime in June. So I'm just going to not. Honestly, I probably should post, but I don't want to post a video that I think will do really well and then not get paid for it on TikTok, if that makes sense. So I might just post pee-pee poo-poo stuff until I get back to monetization. I got kicked from the monetized program on TikTok. I already talked about it, but it's really annoying. Your new SMG is coming? Yeah, I think it's the FFAR and LC10. So I don't expect the FFAR to be long-range meta. It's gonna be weird. It might be a double AR meta. Honestly. It might be a double AR meta. Could end up being like Krig or Kilo and then FFAR, which would be really weird. But because like back in the day, the FFAR wasn't, you couldn't use it long range, right? It was just like a sniper support, iron sight kind of hybrid build. So we'll see. Yep. Honestly, the main reason I don't use Instagram is because it's so it's just, I don't know. Instagram just feels like a dirty platform. There's just so much nudity on Instagram. It's crazy. Way too much. Instagram's actually how I found you a couple weeks back. That's crazy. Love your stuff. Turned 67 this week. Living COD. Living COD or loving COD? That's awesome, Tony. 67. I don't want to make you feel old. I mean, I don't need to say anything to make you feel old probably, but my dad is, I think my dad turns 63 this week, or no, a month from now-ish. My dad turns 63. My parents are a little, my dad had me when he was 35, so my parents are a little bit older, just in terms of age difference than most people's parents. I'm probably going to be having my kid, I guess I'll be having my first kid when I'm 29, because I'm 27 now. So by the time, yeah, by the time I have a kid, it'll probably be 29. So I'll be starting a little bit early. You're taking the grandma spot on. Content is fire, full of great tips for new or casual players. Let's go, Zypher. Yo, if you guys are enjoying this, enjoying the content, you want to make sure you see more of the streams, push out the streams to more people, make sure you leave a like. I also stream on Twitch, live on YouTube and Twitch right now. Let's get rolling. So like I said, plan for today is to record a video. I've been trying to get this video, but this is a very, very, very specific kind of video that I can't just like casually get a 20 bomb and then turn into a video. So the main reason it's hard for me is not because I'm dying, it's because I have to play a little bit slower than I like to. So let's roll. To help myself, I'm gonna talk through this game, through all the games today. Scavenger is always the move. I'm hearing some guys landing on me right now. Probably on my head. This guy's above me. Honestly, trying to bait the scav right now. Perfect. That guy was hanging around too long. Our scav pulled inside TV. Pretty sure that guy looted in there. I don't know if anybody's here, so I would assume they would have looted this. Honestly, don't even want this. Not a big fan of the PP. It's too weak. Green C9, take that. Could go double SMG here while we push this. Nice little grow. Alright, so I'm gonna assume there's people here. Your stuff to my left, up above me. Okay, he went roof. Door's not open here. Doors aren't open down here. Alright. Just want to try and get this scav done as soon as we can.
One supply box down. 2 remain.
This guy's still above me. I'm just going to try and fly through this. Alright. Perfect. So that guy's definitely still above us. I don't think he's gonna chow that. If he does, he does. Use our movement. Alright, so once we finish this, we should have enough. Yeah, we'll have 6,500. First game I played in a couple days, so I'm interested to see how the lobbies are, how this game goes. Haven't played since Saturday.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
Alright. This looks clear up here. I got 8,500. Let's go ahead and get loadout down. I am going to start heading that way, so I'm just going to yeet the loadout that way anyways. You have to be a little bit careful. Probably going to try and do a bounty next. Start hunting for some kills. I'm going to go Krig because we already have a C9. Alright, so anybody that was here definitely could have saw that smoke, like this car right here. I don't even know if he's going to push me. Right out of the car. Throw our smoke down. Play to the left over here. I just fucking blew myself up, bro. Right away, went to my cover, played my life, played it up, used the smoke to break his aim assist, and then it was looking really good. And then I threw an impact grenade in my own face. Somebody else here could have heard that. I gotta get better about, like, there's that little delay when you pull out the impact grenade. And if you go behind your cover too quick, right? Like I'm trying to hit that nade and then get back to cover. If I do that too quick, it'll get me killed sometimes, but this is what it is. We're off to a good start. 3 kills, 108. Got another contract. Let's fly at them. Got plates. Still got smokes and stuff. Okay. Immediately started to pull this way. I don't know if this guy is conscious. Cool. This guy's gonna look. Cool. Alright, this could be a little bit of a bot lobby. We will see. First game on. UAV was, or not UAV, the bounty ping was still showing a guy over there. I think just for best practices on contracts, we're gonna come over here and do another bounty. This could be a good game opportunity here. Alright. I am Gonna try and go push this guy first, and then maybe come back over to green ping. This guy's probably in a house up here. Yep, it's going inside the house now. We're gonna go high ground. Never mind, he's coming out. Cool. I thought he was gonna go inside. I thought he was gonna go inside. I was gonna play up top. All right, we got lots of bread. Might just come over here and do another bounty, honestly. Switch cars, because mine was weak. I need to plate up. Alright, there could be people here. This is almost always risky. Yep. I lost aim assist, bro. Gonna back up. Can't let this fight take too long, bro. Alright. That guy's terrible. Now I'm being hunted, and it's coming from over there, because we were going to go do that bounty earlier. Alright, so now I know where that bounty's coming from. We got guys still over at Quarry. I'm just going to go push my bounty and get this done. I might be able to catch him crossing river. Is he just chilling out here? What is he doing? Oh, he's floating above me. Oh my god, bro. Got no plates. I don't know why that guy was just playing like that. That was so weird. Alright, got a little hairy. Got a little hairy. Okay, so just based on the UAV, I remember that there was some players over at Quarry earlier. So I'm going to take myself over to Quarry. And then we're going to pop our UAV. Honestly, I could pop another one. Just because I have so much bread. I think that's what we'll do. I also might need a munitions box. Yeah, I'm just going to buy a munitions box. Pop this now, and then hold onto our heartbeat. Grab one plate. Okay. So we got one ghosted player up by the buy. I'm going to remember buy. I'm going to remember there's people on the buy over here, that house. This building, that tin building across, and people up on by the buy.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Wow, I took way too much damage there. That's crazy. All right, so I know there was one over here and then two up there. So we're going to work back towards that. We already got 9 with 65, bro. This is insane. Not even playing that good. One more over here. Loadouts are dropping that way. This guy's definitely here somewhere. He could be trying to come to this loadout. I'm going to park the car.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
I hear him. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. I was dead there either way. Damn, I am so surprised he killed me, actually. My shots must have been terrible there. All good. Hit a little regain here. I did have 2 attackers there. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I did have 2 attackers there. That guy probably could have shot me as well. All right. So this is a little dangerous. I know that I killed a guy up here by the bounty. So I'm going to steal this guy's stuff at the bounty. Yep. Just give myself a little bit of a better chance here. And then we'll work our way over to our SMG. Grab this. Got nothing on beat. Bounty got poached. It's another free contract. It's just my SMG over here. So we're gonna grab... I'm gonna go with my 8 attachment. And then we're gonna start heading this way to get a self and a UAV. And then we'll try to work our way back to our 8 attachment AR. If that guy didn't take it. If he did take it, I'm gonna go look at those free loadout drops. God dang it. Alright. Self-res, UAV, I have plates. Alright. Just for safety, I'm gonna pop this. This guy could still be lurking here, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna focus on killing this guy before I do. Fried. Thank you for the bread. That's all my money back. A little gas mask here. Okay, so we got one up on the hill. Some over by the buy station. I'm gonna try and get my AR back here. Cool. One up on the hill is probably looking at me. Yep. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? He shot me underneath the car.
Let's go.
Huge. Throw this down. Can't believe he sniped my feet like that, bro. I'll hold that precision. Alright, so I remember there was a bunch over by this buy. So what I think I'm gonna do, I got a car pulling up here. Try to defend our space. Alright. That guy's just playing games. Wasting time with this guy. Alright, we're gonna go try and get a self-res because we already burned ours. Do need to start thinking about cash flow here. Oh, well, I guess I have 27. That buys a little bit dangerous. Alright, zone is gonna be an open zone. We wanna make sure we definitely get our endgame checklist done here. That fight was starting to get too hairy. Just get out of there. I spent a lot of time at Quarry. This could get really hairy as well. I hate this buy, bro. Yep, already getting sniped at. Pop that on him. So UAV, UAV, self, munitions. Pop this. Grab that. Alright. I'm gonna back up here. This guy's definitely gonna keep trying to snipe me. Alright, we're just gonna avoid him. I'm gonna go somewhere else, I think. Maybe do a big game bounty. Don't want to fight here. I know there's gonna be more over here. Yup, got 3 guys up here. I don't think any of them are high ground. I want to do this contract, so I'm gonna fly straight up to this. Alright, this guy's close.
High value target located. Bring them down. Gas is inbound.
This guy's definitely bank. There was one bank. There was one bank, and then there's one in this house for sure. Yep.
Requesting recon flyover.
All right, so that guy's gonna check for sure.
Hell of a job.
This guy's just getting RPG kills like crazy. Dead. All right, we got 2 guys on the buy. I'm gonna try and go clean those up. 2 guys on the buy, and then a bunch rotating over here-ish. Try and get over here as quick as I can. Make sure we got good centering here. No way, bro. No way.
You were 1 of 25.
Oh, that's so tough, man. I was counting on that guy that was third partying right there, the one that was in the house. I was counting on him killing him before that guy got to me. Rip. Rip. Oh, that's a pretty good game, though. Pretty good game. I go full screen because of the freaking stream striping rats that we've had the past couple 2 weeks. I gotta go to the bathroom already. That was a good first game. Feeling a little rusty, but it's all good. Dude died immediately after too. Yeah. Ease what it is. I'm having this problem. This is what I need to work on. I need to work on my prone. Using my prone key. I told you guys I set up that prone key on my controller. I'm still trying to just hold down my B key. And I end up just doing this like really awkward delayed prone / stand up, and I hate it. Low-key kind of got me killed there. Also, reading the UAV right there. Like, if we can talk about why I died. Reading the UAV right there. Those 2 guys were fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, those 2 guys were literally... I heard shots, and there was 2 red dots right next to each other. So I should have definitely been able to push up to that little concrete wall safely. It was just unfortunate that that guy decided to back out of the house when he did. Caught me pushing up, got first shots, couldn't really do anything. I'll take that death, honestly. That's just unfortunate timing. Because 99 times out of 100, given that information, I get up safely to that wall. What up, Chappie? Your tips translate well to trios and quads. I talk a lot about how to win your 1v1s, how to learn from your deaths, fundamentals like centering. I think all of that stuff is just as important in quads, especially like positioning. Positioning, doing contracts, how to close out your games, your end game checklist, like all that stuff. Just because it's solos doesn't mean it doesn't transfer. The only thing I don't talk a lot about that would be relevant to trios and quads is just like comms with your teammates. All right, see you later, Rich. You're on your honeymoon, Jacob. Get out of the stream, bro. If you're on your honeymoon, spend time with your wife. What are we doing? Who cares about me? Start playing Warzone. Need every tip in the book. Amir, go watch my 22 tips video on the channel. That'll help you a lot. Scope on the Krig. Got you. Thoughts on compensator versus suppressor for an average player? On an SMG, I almost always try to use a suppressor. If you can't control the recoil enough with an SMG up close, then you shouldn't. You got more problems. You need to be working on your recoil control and your stick control. Now, AR is a different story. I don't like running the mono suppressor on any of the ARs just because I don't feel like it's impactful enough. But I always try to run a suppressor on the SMGs. Let's go, Kiko. Priorities. What up, Lilith? Make sure everything's working here. That is my Krig. Here's my C9. Why suppressor on SMG though? I just think when possible, I like to stay off the radar. Using a suppressor keeps you off the radar, so I don't think you really need a compensator on the C9. So. Got a lot more confident in fights thanks to your tips. Really appreciate you. Nah, you're good, Caleb. You're good, bro. It's a valid question. I understand it. Finally found Berger on Twitch. Took forever. What up, Penny? Use a monitor arm? No. If you watch my setup tour, you'll understand why I don't use a monitor arm. Basically, I built my desk to be kind of like a cubby, almost. So I mount all my monitors up against the back wall of my cubby. Yeah, Cole, I gotta get a haircut, man. My hair's really long right now, chat. So, it's just bothering me. I need to wash this hat too. It kind of stinks. All right, see you later, Jacob. What up, Joe? You guys are in the chat right now. Say hi. Why not the monolithic suppressor if you're using the suppressor anyways? The monolithic suppressor, I wouldn't use the mono suppressor on an SMG because it's going to slow you down, right? Like the mono suppressor has cons. The normal suppressor doesn't have cons. And so having a quick, snappy, fast ADS SMG, like ADS means aim down sight. Having a quicker aiming speed is better than, you know, having extra range and bullet velocity. You know what I'm saying? Like the SMG is a close range gun. Let's make sure we're using the attachments that are meant for close range. The monolithic suppressor is more meant for ARs and LMGs. What about Oliver? Block, Tip, Bailey, Crypto, Mr. Block, Fit. I don't know, say that guy's name. Where's your coffee? I don't drink coffee. Let me raise my KD. I started watching you after when you trained your friend. Let's go, Penny. Smelly hat, smelly hat. What are they feeding you? What? Is that a reference that I don't know? Yeah, I'm just thinking about third parties cricket. I just think when possible, I try to minimize the amount of times I'm showing up on the minimap. When possible. And so, am I going to be able to do that all the time? No. But when I'm in a building and I'm fighting somebody, they might hear shots, but the difference between them knowing what building I'm in versus not knowing what building I'm in is kind of a big deal. You know what I mean? Like, just for example, you look at farmland. Say you're over here, and you hear shots somewhere around here, right? If you hear shots somewhere around here and it's just an unsuppressed weapon, you're going to know exactly where they are and you can push that building. But if you're shooting a suppressed weapon and you're over here, it doesn't matter. Too Biggie. I'm going to remember that name. Chat, remember this guy's name. Too Biggie. Too Biggie. I will be BMing you. BMing, not DMing. Let's roll, boys.
Got a scavenger contract here.
Battle Royale.
But in that logic, your enemy needs to have a suppressed weapon as well. Sure. It's not perfect. But, again, just trying to minimize on my end. I can't control what other people do. I can control what I do, though. I don't think that's good logic. Especially when the compensator's not that impactful on an SMG.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
Bait him into coming up. Come on in, partner. I was trying to get an SMG there. Or I was trying to get that LMG, but it just didn't pick up. So really my goal right there was just to bait that guy into pushing me. It's a really good way to get easy kills in the stairwells. A really good way to get easy kills in a stairwell is just by, like, playing off to the side, waiting for them to sprint up the stairs, and then, checking it last second.
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
You guys all play the same, bro. You guys all play the same. I could just tell just by audio cues, knowing that guy was around, he was kind of lurking, and then the door is like kind of open, but a little bit too open. Like, bro, you guys all play the same. All right, that is kind of far away.
Remaining. Move to secure.
Kind of far away. Probably reload my guns, huh, chat? Take note, there's a guy right there. Where's the next buy station? I have to go up the hill for the buy. Little kilo action here. Just dropped a blue SMG for a purple one. It's fine. I'm just gonna go up here. Not what I wanted to do. Normally I'd go fight that guy, but because of the way I'm trying to record this video. Okay, so there definitely could be some people up here. First indicator of that for me is definitely going to be these doors. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and guess there's no one here. I am going to throw that back towards them, though, because I am going to push that.
You're losing ground. Moving.
It's the last place I saw people.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Little heartbeat action here. I already have an SMG. Let's go with our 8 attachment. Oh, grenade. Flare of life. Throw smokes.
Reloading.
Let's go. That grenade told me there was somebody there. That's why you don't lead a fight with a grenade, bro. Weird behavior out of him. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. This guy's pulling up right here. Might get out. Never mind. Okay. I was going to try and set myself up. He got out. All right, so we know there's a guy here earlier. Yep. I'm so dead. Are you fucking kidding me? I stole my kill. Alright, got one more in the corner down there. That guy stole my kill. I'm even gonna burn my UAV just because I know where that guy's at. Some money here. Yep, straight ahead. In the window. At a different angle he wasn't expecting. Free licks. This lobby's dying. We got 2 guys fighting over at fire. Alright. So, I do have a lot of bread. I'd like to possibly do another contract. Don't want to go downtown. So I'm not even gonna mess with fire just because whatever the heck is going on there. Notice how I didn't use my UAV there. A lot of you guys would have just popped your UAV. Hearing shots up to my right. I am going to use UAV here, though. Yep. Okay, so there's one guy back behind me. Do I want to go push that? Oh, he's pushing me. Got him. Alright. Basically missed where everybody went there. Car's pulling up. Possibly coming to the buy. Yep. Third partied. Create space here. This guy might play left.
Change your max.
God dang it, man. Why do I do that? Three. Alright. Thanks for bringing me all your stuff, guys. Not much to say there. Just playing our life. I think, honestly, I'm going to try and work my way over here. I kind of just killed a lot of players here, and so this is like a pocket of players that aren't going to be there anymore, even though it shows 2 more loadouts. Getting sniped at from top TV. Fantastic. Try to be a hard target. Got one guy up the hill here. I'm going to get out, and he's going to get fried. And I just gave up first shots. Reset into the smoke. Sniper's going to play down. Sniper's for sure going to play down. Wow, sniper did not play down. Alright. Let's go get our loadout here. We got a lot of guys rotating in. Sniper's definitely looking at me. I go for the bounty here. Wow, I was completely wrong. There's a lot of players still left here. We're going to go 8 attachment SMG. We're going to push right for this guy who's in this house. And there's a ton coming off the hill. God, why is it not letting me sprint, bro? What is this? I'm gonna play up top. This guy might hear the footsteps. Great kill. Got a supply run right underneath me. Quickly grab that. Make sure we're doing contracts here. This guy's money. Alright. So, I do need to think about this rotation. I could greed for these kills up here. But I think I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna come back over here, pop a UAV, and then grab the car if I can. I might end up having to fight anyways, but... Alright. I am gonna end up having to fight anyways. This guy... Oh wait, he's playing out here, bro. I did not expect him to push up like that. What a dummy. Car's coming. Big Red's still staring at me. Dumbass. This guy's gonna push back. He just got out. Might play the wall. He's getting back in his car. Might be trying to hold me. I need to leave. I just need to leave. Yeah, we're just gonna leave here. Zone is squeezing all of us out. I'm just gonna go for the car. This guy might get to me in time before I get to the car. We have 13 with 43. It's pretty good. This guy's driving back up to me. I'm not gonna be able to complete that contract. This car might drive by me over here. I'm just gonna leave. That's greedy. I am gonna leave, and we're gonna go across the river because I want to start getting over to this side of the map. I don't want to be downtown. That guy you killed was Prestige 1. Why? What are you asking, bro? I'm like Prestige 3. See, if I hit that bounty, though, like... I'm just gonna go train for now. I'm gonna go train real quick. I'm gonna go double tier, pop UAV, and figure out what I want to do here. We'll wait for the contracts to refresh, maybe get a little zone hold. Okay, we're safe here. Pop this. Definitely gonna be, yep, one guy looking at me over top train, and then this guy's gonna have to move. So this guy's probably gonna go car, I would imagine. Or he's just gonna push apartments. Got a guy up top train over here as well that's possibly looking at me. Yeah, this guy's gonna have to move. Here he comes. It was bottom apartments. It was bottom apartments. We got one guy above us train and then one up in here in front of us. He's gonna have to move soon. Just chill here, play patient. If you guys enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. Just trying to record a video right now. This thing has so much strafe speed, it's crazy. He's probably just chilling right there. About to come out. Oh, he's roof. He's gonna jump. Dead. What you get for not rotating? Alright. So I got that free kill. We got the next zone coming. I'm gonna try and get ahead of this if I can. I know there wasn't a lot over here. I could try and stop and get that one, but I think this one plus getting to the buy station would be huge. Actually, I'm gonna hit this one. Gotta be a little careful here. Probably could have went for that one. I think I'm gonna actually. Just because those other ones kind of take me a little bit more dangerous area, whereas like I've already popped a UAV here. So I'm thinking about it that way. Could still get sniped off this. Could be worth burning a smoke for. Now I'm being tracked. Okay, so I got a big game bounty, and someone else got a big game bounty. And it was coming from, like, over here-ish, right? So I'm going to try and go kill my big game bounty and hopefully get an advanced UAV on the guy pushing me. Hopefully. Would be really good to pop a UAV up here, too. I only have a precision right now. If I'm going to push a big game bounty, I kind of want to have a UAV so I can work off of information. Got 14 with 32. Basically, already got a 20 bomb secured here. Just want to play for the dub. That's not cool. That's not cool. Got some guys fighting down there. This car is driving up to me. I don't have... And of course. It's going to throw off my timing. That's definitely my bounty. There's another one pushing up here. Possibly coming to the buy. They're about to fight each other, possibly. Thank you, sir. I don't know where that guy went in his car. Did he just drive off? Alright, so I got 1 minute to do my bounty. Got everything I need. I could pop Immuni, but I like having Heartbeat here. Car's a little bit weak. Bounty is probably right here-ish. I don't know where my bounty is. Oh, there he is. Yep, that was my big game bounty. Alright, so he wasn't even that good of a player.
You lost them.
I got 45 seconds to go kill this guy. 45 seconds to kill this guy. Probably gonna be just chilling second floor of this building. This building's also a little bit of a tough push. It could be PD. I see him roof of this other building. God dang it, man. Pop this.
Western recon.
He's gonna be staring right at me when I come out here. A little bit of a head glitch here. Nice. Huge. Literally perfectly timed. Alright, so we got 2 in here.
Targets eliminated.
2 in here I want to push. And then we're going to start playing for positioning. 2 in here. Yep, okay.
Thanks for the work. UAV
Maybe
overflight
try to play the
terminated.
right side of this building if I can. The thing I need to worry about is third parties.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I might shell.
Reloading.
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now.
Yep, still up there. Oh my god, bro, there's no way. Cool. I got both those. There was one more here. I want to pop a UAV and then get my in-game checklist, I think. Probably gonna get shot at here. Let's go munitions box, UAV, cluster, gas mask, self-res. This guy's close right. I think I'm just gonna play for positioning here. I could try to hold these guys, but god dang it, man.
Inbound.
Did I drive my car in there? What the fuck is going on? These guys could be easy holds.
Heads up.
Oh, fuck it.
Enemy squad marked.
We're playing for positioning. We're gonna play for positioning here. This is gonna be an open circle. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. I'm just gonna play for this building here.
Changing mags.
Oh my god. Fuck, man.
Contract failed. Objective
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
welcome
Should have heartbeated that when I was in there.
fight to win redeployment.
That actually works though, because for the video I need to die. So. Because this could be a really good example of a regain.
Let's have ourselves a fight. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
Why close the door behind you? Closing the doors, like having making someone push through a closed door is a really, like, it's just a free piece of information, right? Like if somebody busts through a door or you see that door opened, you now know that there's somebody near you, right? I don't know what situation you're talking about, but yeah,
Redeployment or die trying.
definitely a 30 possibility, but I'm not trying to go for that today, Tip. I'm trying to get this video. Wow. Good shots.
25.
Not good shots, actually.
Get back out.
Not good shots. That guy was staring at the ground. I honestly thought that guy was better than he was. And I played it like I was playing against a sweat. Should have just held irons. GG's. Unfortunate. Just pull up to a building. Didn't hit our heartbeat. That guy just fried us and lose our gulag. It happens. How long do I stream for? Usually 2 hours minimum. I'm trying to record a video right now, so. I'll be right back, chat. I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back. Is SBMM looser in Rebirth? It's getting bot lobbies all day yesterday. I don't know. I can't really tell what's going on with the game these past couple weeks. Honestly, since the Black Ops 6 integration, I can't really tell what's going on with the SBMM. You didn't have Heartbeat, you had Muni. Oh, that's a good call too. I forgot I didn't take any, or I didn't have any caffeine today. Yeah, there were shitters on when the T800 was available too, just saying. What do you mean? Rookie, the reticle it's a Warzone reticle. I feel like my first 2 games on are using bot lobbies, then every game after that is sweaty. Yeah. I don't know. Me playing in the morning definitely helps the lobbies a little bit. I will say that. Like, lobbies are for sure sweatier when you play at night, but this is just the time. I don't play in the morning because of that at all. I literally, I wouldn't say I can't play at night, but just trying to be a good partner, prioritizing my my partner in the evenings when we have time to spend together. So, because I honestly prefer to stream at night, especially when I have a video to make that day. Like when I'm actually editing a video, doing that after a stream is kind of tough. Because streaming takes a little bit out of you. As kids weren't allowed to have soda before noon. There's no sugar in this. Nah, I'm in Michigan, Dan. Dean, I'm in Michigan. It's funny. Dean and Dan asking where I'm from. Michigan. Coke Zero. I'm looking forward to some of the new Season 4 weapons. I think the new AR... Probably next one. Yeah, those are from OG Cold War, Andrew. I'm excited for it, for sure. New content. I'm always excited for new content. Not really a loadout guy, so... I really care more about the map changes than I do the loadouts. I'm assuming the FFAR will be good. LC10. That'll be a fun gun to use. It'll be easy to use. We'll see how good it is. I don't anticipate the long range meta changing though. Against Rallied and Spartan in solo. I don't know who Spartan is. I don't know why this video has been so hard for me to record. I just have to like play in a way that I don't know. When I'm trying to record something specific, sometimes it requires me to play a little bit differently and it makes me overthink. But I guess it doesn't matter. Realistically, I just need to make sure I get a win. I just need to make sure I get a decent win where I die. And I end up doing a lot of contracts. Thought you from UK, maybe? Can't tell by my accent that I'm American. I've never had someone think I'm from the UK, I'll tell you that.
Reload.
Tell you that much. Methylene blue. So we got an RFK supporter out here.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Hey, as a new player, which weapons would you recommend using? The Krig and the C9. Krig and C9. Can you guys hear that in the background? The tornado alarm?
Keep clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Got a scavenger contract here.
Dude, something about TV, man. I don't try to go here. Somehow I just always end up at TV. Let's roll. I'm gonna get a shot out of this guy here, I can feel it. Got a couple contesters here. I think this is second floor in here. I am for sure gonna get contested.
Hunt down the enemy. Secure the
Okay.
supply box.
I know there was a guy here.
On your tag map.
I just got my shit smoked, chat. I just got my shit smoked. Smoked! Played that too aggressive. I can't use that start for a game, so that's why I'm backed out. I honestly didn't expect that guy to reach hell. Sorry about my Twitch name, but do you think we... Skibbity, I can't, bro. I'm recording a video. Normally I can tell if UK or US, but I'm from Germany. I mean, I'm German, so I definitely have German in my blood. I mean, I don't dress European, but I could see, like, I have fair skin, red beard. I could see how someone thinks I'm European. Quality's looking good with the new capture card. Chat, how do I look? How do I look? Do I look crispy? So, I didn't realize this whole time, since 2021, Since 2021, I invested in this really nice camera. At the time, it cost me like $1,300, something like that. And this whole time, I didn't realize that my camera recorded in 4K. And so I have been capturing my camera on a 1080p capture card and then stretching it up to 1440p. So not only was I recording in 1080, but I was also stretching it up to 1440p for the OBS. So it was low resolution, stretched out. Now, when I realized it was 4K, I bought a new capture card. Now I'm in 4K on the camera, and I'm squeezing it down to 1440p. So I should look a lot better. I know it looked good before. Like, it looked good before. It still looked good before. I love my camera, but it should look better now, so. You kind of dress European? I don't think I dress European at all. You look like Ben Stiller in Zoolander. I don't know if I've seen Zoolander. Sonic, my C9 build is in the Discord. Link for the Discord is the pillar link. It's everywhere. Bro, my first live, I've been watching your videos. What up, H2O? Oliver, you're just trying to get me to show my feet. I see what you're doing.
No.
People that were here on Saturday know what that is.
No.
I wish he was here. What other SMGs are good? C9's good. SOG is good. Striker is decent. If you're looking for an MW3 gun, Striker's okay. You think you have to be a crazy good player to make content nowadays? No. 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 I wouldn't even say I'm a crazy good player. I'm definitely good. But like, there's my level, and then there's another level. Like, there's levels to this shit. That's why that's a phrase.
Got a scavenger contract here.
I could get there if I really wanted to put the time in, but like I told you guys a billion times, I only play like 2 hours a day. That is the one thing I'm really excited for. The more that I can grow the business is like actually being able to like dedicate more time to improving and competing. Because right now I'm just like kind of maintaining and slowly working on little things here and there. Somebody was asking about tall sticks. I don't know. I don't really have an informed opinion on that. I've played with both. I'll tell you I like the short sticks better. I don't know if there's, you know, scientific reasonings for any of that. Do I have the right pedal? Okay. Gotta make sure my foot pedal's turning on my Coronas. In Biffle, Soka level is divot. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, those dudes just play the game. They got a content team. Some of them don't even have content team. Like, those guys are competitors. I am a content creator. And while it would be cool to be, like, one of the best players in the game that makes money, I just don't think that's, like... I made a decision a long time ago that I didn't think that was a sustainable way to, make this a career. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are those guys going to do in 10 years when they haven't developed their content creation skills? Aiden's different just because Aiden has a stream and he makes content. That's different, but... Like, what are a lot of those pro players going to do that haven't built their brand? They haven't worked on actually creating videos. They just upload high-kill loadout gameplays. Like, what are they going to do when they need to actually... change it up, you know what I'm saying?
Supply box is secured.
So I made that decision a long time ago that I was content creator first, not competitor. Because I'm trying to do this for a long time. Build other channels. Like, as good as I'm gonna pat myself on the back. As good as a player, like, I'm good. I'm good at the game, sure. I think I'm infinitely better as a content creator.
Contract complete. All supply boxes found.
I put so much time into perfecting that craft. And right now, obviously, I'm sort of shifting focus and doing a lot of more breakdown, like, not highly edited stuff, but, I mean, you guys see from the bot to pro, it's not like I don't have that gear in me. I have no idea how this gun shoots. I hate it here, bro. If I would have just pulled down. If I just would have pulled down, brother. Just would have pulled down. Would have been fine. This video is the death of me, bro. I swear to God. Me just because my scuff came with some and was wondering if it's worth swapping them out. Yeah, I've played on tall sticks. I understand the logic that people have that tall sticks give you more control, but it also makes you slower. So it's kind of a little bit of a trade-off where, like, yes, you might get a little bit more control, but your reaction times are going to be slower because it's going to take you longer to cross over that dead zone on your right stick. What are your hobbies? I don't have a lot of hobbies, really, because I just kind of pour all my time into this, but definitely golf. I love golf. Played like ass. I played terrible on Monday. Honestly, the worst golf I've played in like 3 years. I don't know what it was. I just I woke up that day on Monday and I was just not, I don't know, just had an off day. Just woke up. I don't know if I didn't get enough sleep or whatever it was. Just had an off day, and then I could feel it when I was on the driving range. I could feel it when I was on the driving range, and I was like, oh God. And I did my best. Like, playing COD has taught me, you know, a lot of, like, skills to deal with when you're not at your best, or just, you know, how to stay positive or how to be in a good mindset. But it just got to me on Monday. What'd you shoot? I have no idea because I didn't keep score, but I do have the scorecard in front of me. I'm not going to show you guys though. I really don't know because Aaron took score. We scrambled, so. Coping mechanisms? No, not coping mechanisms. Just mindset stuff. Like, I had a really bad time with sports because I want to be the very best at everything that I do. And when I was younger, that kind of manifested as just like getting angry at everything and not being able to actually like practice or learn just because I would get pissed off. But COD has definitely got that out of me. It makes me laugh that when people come in the chat and they always ask how I stay so calm in a game. I'm like, bro. Years and years and years and years and years and years and years of trying to not rage. Content is top tier. If you had a team to pump out content, you'd easily be over 1 million subs. I appreciate that, Block. Yeah, the content creator perfectionist like ego in me. As much as I love doing the breakdown stuff and as much as people are really enjoying it, it kills me on the inside because it takes infinitely less like creativity and effort than what I had been doing for like the last 3 years previous, which was like all these crazy, you know, highly edited, highly produced quality shorts. And so like shifting over to this more basic breakdown style stuff it's working. It's great. Like, I love it. It's so much easier for me to do. and people enjoy it, and it provides a lot of value. It drives a lot of traffic to the streams and to the coaching, all that stuff. It's great. But I want to be making bot to pros on a regular basis. That's the kind of stuff I like to make. Like if you guys go look at my most popular videos, my most popular shorts, or my most popular long forms, those are the kind of videos I want to make. But they take so long to produce that it's just not like sustainable from a business perspective. But we're getting there. I'm growing the team slowly but surely, growing the coaching slowly but surely. It's all headed in the right direction right now, so it's just interesting how many it's interesting how many different ways there are to do this stuff. Yeah, block. My name was Blastoise. Did you have caffeine before your round? I don't know, Cole. I don't know if I did. I don't think so.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
If I did, it wasn't anything super overstimulating. It might have just been this. How many balls we lose? Dude, honestly, on the front 9, I lost 0 balls. On the back 9, I lost like 7 balls. It's crazy, Cole, that you say that, because I like playing with caffeine. And the last time I golfed, I played... Like, I don't golf at all. Like, I golf maybe 5 times a year. Just because I don't have time for it. I've talked to you guys about that before. But the last time I golfed, I played probably the best golf I've played in 2 or 3 years. And then this time, I played the worst golf I've played in the last 2 or 3 years. So it was just an off day. I had fun though. It was a beautiful course, beautiful weather. Got to hang out with Aaron. It was a good time. Good time. Yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. I know we keep backing out of games and stuff. That might be aggravating, but gotta keep the content flowing, so. Interesting drop. This should be fun. That was a bad drop.
Locations are marked on your tag map.
Good centering. Bait the guy into pushing me. Get first shots, track better, hit head. That was beautiful. Honestly. That was beautiful. Alright, we're just gonna try and fly through this. I need to lock in for real. This is a video that I've been wanting to do so bad that I just keep fucking it up. While we're here, I'm probably not gonna be able to read these just because I'm trying to lock in here. Oh shit. Probably not going to be able to read you guys' responses to these right away, but I promise I will go back and read them later. What would you guys like to see? Like, what are things you guys would like to see me make videos about? Like as far as breakdowns go. Very open to feedback on the breakdowns. I think they're in a really good spot right now, but I know some people have been asking for more like squads content. Not saying that I'm going to do that all the time, but. All right, so we got our scav done. Pick up another contract. Let's go do our bounty. That got poached. I'd like to maybe see if I can get another. Oh, I already have a UAV. Nothing on beat here. Let's get loadout down. Bounty got poached. A little bit unfortunate. Just because I want to get another contract done. I can maybe find some extra bread here. There we go. So now I can pop one,
Requesting recon
hold one,
fire.
get shot at. These guys are right in front of me. Might be able to steal this. Never mind. All right. Getting sniped at by somebody. Guy was probably a good player. Yep. He reach-held that just to snipe me. Yeah, this guy's a good player.
Enemy UAV is
All right.
online.
This guy's just gonna hold me here. I'm just gonna run downhill, try to get away from this. I can't push that guy. A good sniper. A good sniper. On high ground with good cover. I'm gonna go this way. Let's get another contract rolling here. Nothing I beat. This is one of those situations where I sacrifice that 1 or 2 kills
Gas closing in.
to come over here, do another contract, pop a UAV in this area, and maybe pick up 3, 4 kills and a contract completion.
I'm reloading.
Be interesting to see how this plays out. Nothing on beat. Alright.
Your objective
It's a little weird. Maybe this. I hope this guy's not crossing. Might be able to catch him. See where this narrows down. Definitely don't want to let this guy go up top before me. Okay, he went over to the other building, so we'll just play from roof here. I'm gonna pop UAV.
Requesting
Yeah, because I heard different footsteps here. God dang it, Eric. Keep doing that, man.
primary objective.
That guy didn't have a brain.
All targets
I got one guy restaurant. This guy's pushing.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
This guy's gonna look. Remind he's doing his loadout.
taking fire.
Oh my god, bro. God dang, why can't I run? Why can't I tack sprint, bro? Fuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
last chance. Fight to earn redeployment.
I don't know what's changed in like the last week, but it feels like I'm not getting tack sprint sometimes. I don't know if I'm getting stuck or if it's just not registering. I'm also noticing it because if you guys have probably seen it a couple times. When I pull out my tack knife on certain surfaces, my tack knife will like glitch because I'm like trying to get into a tack sprint, but it won't let me.
Failure means elimination.
I'm not blaming that for why I died. I died because I played aggressive and that guy got first shots on me.
Taking effective fire.
See you later. Chain dead zones? Nope.
This is Bravo 07. I'm back in.
I did not die over there. Said I just died over there. Alright. Just for the sake of
Bounty
not
contract
backing
here.
out of another game, I'm just going to play this one out.
Bounty targets marked. Kill them all.
Do I just drive at this guy? My luck, he's probably on the hill. It's probably up top. Like right up here. There he is. You big dumb doo-doo head.
All bounty targets are KIA. Well
Alright, we're back. Got a guy above us here.
Here.
Nice little regain. Let's try to get that down quick. Could go for a self-res, but I'm choosing to go for a UAV.
friendly loadout drops on the way.
This guy could for sure chow this. About to get free drop here in a second, I think. Maybe. I lied. No, I didn't. Alright. So there was one guy up here. I'm not going to burn my UAV for this one player. I'm just going to try and bait him into shooting at me.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Effective fire. Reloading.
It's crazy how predictable players are, bro. We just said that. But he's gonna... He or other people would see that without context and be like, how did you know he was there? You were looking right at him.
Requesting recon fire.
This guy's down low, probably getting loadout down here. Oh, that guy's floating, never mind.
Moving
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. Alright, so now we will get our loadout and then head towards military. I'm gonna ping this guy over here by military.
UAV is single fuel. Returning to base.
Is it All-Rounder's birthday? I was trying to figure out what you guys were talking about in chat. Happy birthday, All-Rounder. Irreversible error with direct action. I don't have any help. I don't, unfortunately, man. PC COD is finicky, but when it works great. But when it doesn't work, unfortunately, it's so specific to each system too. It's not like consoles where all the parts are the same.
Requesting recon.
Get a free self-res here. This guy's gonna push us.
You've earned a discount.
UAV standby. Priority target. UAV exposed.
God dang, bro. This guy's on my head.
Requesting recon flyover.
Got no plates. Playing like shit right now, dude. Need a couple more plates here.
Priority tasking request received. We're adopting.
Enemy UAV is online.
Of course, that's up there.
Took a round.
Fucking A, bro. I'm probably dead here.
Taking effective fire.
Oh my god, bro. This guy's insane.
The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
I literally got first shots on that. Literally got first shots on that. GG's to him. Is the ASVAL like that? ASVAL smoked me there. Honestly, I probably... Let me see. It's up there. Okay. So obviously we don't have the reason I'm all the way out here. So a lot of that started from just not a clean fight to begin with. Missing shots. Of course, this guy gets a UAV and rips me again. This guy was just on my head. I'm probably dead. So all I'm trying to do here right now is just create space and make this guy come to me while I try to regain and get plates here. Trying to be a hard target. I notice there's plates in the corner right there. I go put on plates, and I know that this guy's going to continue to push me. And so I grab my plates, immediately push out here. You guys see this? This guy has been in my lobbies for the last 2 weeks. This guy needs to stop. That's weirdo behavior. Not the guy that I'm about to fight. The guy that I was pointing out disconnecting. This guy does like... This guy just plays weird. Like, he hears me bust into the door, and then he anticipates me coming back, like, ADSing this way. Like, that's just weird. So then he gets first shots on me again. Oh, that's why I lost. Honestly, I'd probably win that if I played up. So I was anticipating him pushing. Get first shots right there. Get 2 shots. Most players, when they get shot like that, are going to react and either like play inside over here to the right or play, you know, like they're not just going to stand there and then start shooting at me. So the reason after I get first shots here, I'm like, all right, I'm going to immediately switch to SMG, jump towards this guy and try to clean him up. Expecting him to, you know, play defense, but he doesn't play defense. He plays offense. And then by switching my gun here, yeah, I just made a lot of mistakes. That guy was a good player. GG's. So, that's why we've been hiding screen, chat. Not the guy that just killed me, but I've seen that Slammy with Hammy name like 40 times in my games. Because he was pushing underneath me, A2. Hey, Berg, for the slide drill, should we be slide canceling at the end or slide through? What do you mean, Tip? I always slide cancel. I never let my slides play out. What up, Bull? If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. I hate that I have to hide stream though. It's really annoying. Stopping before you go past that post and grind. Huh? Yeah, I know. Oh, I see what you mean. I thought... Sorry, Tip, I read that wrong. Like, stopping before you go past the post and grind. I don't know. It's just a habit, so I can't really, like, tell you the technical details of what I'm doing there. I'm just hitting a side slide. Like, the slide is going to carry you past the wall anyways, no matter when you stop it, just because of where you're starting. This might sound basic. Do I play on Cronus? No. This might sound basic, but what is it that cancels the slide? Is it jumping or aim down sight? Jumping. It's just B and A. Circle and X. Whatever your buttons are, it's just your slide and your jump button. Speaking of sliding and jumping, they still haven't fixed that. They still haven't fixed that. Let's go, Ghost. I'm gonna go change my shirt. I'm hot. Dude, it gets so hot in here. Stumbled across your training video, 0 to 30 days. I'm trying to implement it myself, but for me, I feel my sense is either too fast or slow. Can't seem to find the perfect one. Any advice? Just based on what you're saying there, it sounds like you're changing your sensitivity a lot, and that's your problem. As long as you're picking a sensitivity somewhere in between 1.4 and 2, and your ADS sensitivity is somewhere between 0.8 and 1, you're in a good spot. What you need to do is practice that sensitivity. The sensitivity is not going to make you a better player. Practicing and working on the skills of tracking, getting first shots, moving your left stick for more aim assist, those things are what is going to fix your aim. Not changing your sensitivity multiple times. I've only changed my sensitivity on controller 3 total times in basically my entire life of playing controller. Yeah, I've noticed that with a lot of average players. I'm not assuming what place or what level you are. I've just noticed with a lot of players, they change their sensitivity on the fly. They'll just be in the middle of a game and be like, I'm feeling a little different today. I'm going to change it to I'm going to go to a 7-7 today. And then they'll be like, I'm going to try 12-12. Why not? Stop changing your guys' sensitivity. It's not the sensitivity, it's you. So pick somewhere between 1.4 and 2. Stick with it. Practice. Oddly enough, I'm not noticing a big difference in the cam quality. I'm not sure if... I have it set to device default. Let me see if that fixes it. Okay, so there. So when I set it to device default, it goes to the center of the screen, but when I do it custom and set it to 4K, it zooms out. So I don't know if, like, this is the right way, but then when I do it this way, my stuff is all delayed. Like my voice, if you look at my mouth, It's very delayed. And so I don't know if I'm setting this thing up properly, but when I go back to default, it does this. And so I still might be having the same issue where I'm stretching everything. I need to look into it. It's fun stuff of being a content creator. Is little tiny little problems like that you don't know how to fix. Like, oh, why does it, when I change it to 4K, why does it throw off my, like, it's delayed to my voice? But when I set it to device default, it's not delayed. You know what I'm saying? Like, for what, bro? For what? You know?
Battle Royale.
Do you keep all your videos? Yes, I keep all my videos. Because YouTube compresses my videos. I have every single video, basically every single video I've ever made on my hard drives somewhere. So if my house is burning down, I'm not taking the cat. I'm unplugging my computer and running with my computer outside. Hate to say it. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. I'm taking both of them. I don't even really need my computer. I need my my external hard drive. I have two 6 terabyte drives. Those gotta get, they sit on top of my PC, so I can just quickly unplug them and run out of the house with them. This is my scav, brother. Did he fucking take the contract? God dang it, man. Alright, so we are gonna quickly... Someone just took that other scav over there. I'm gonna quickly try and do that bounty.
ATV.
Gonna grab the car, because the bounty's probably gonna pull a decent amount away. That little teeny tiny delay of trying to get in the cars is really annoying. Okay.
Bounty targets are up. Get off.
Guess we're just flying straight at this guy. See how it plays out. See how it plays out for him, chat. This guy's probably gonna be on the roof up here. Never mind, he's in the other building. Or he's just gonna run away. I don't know where this guy went.
Hostile UAV in the area.
He's got a UAV. Did he just buy a UAV? Oh, now he's over there. Great. God, we literally just switched places. He's right there. Well, at least I can get my contract done.
All targets eliminated.
And maybe get loadout money. Never mind.
Here.
Oh wait, now I have enough.
Changing max.
I'm gonna throw it towards that guy, but that might get me killed.
Loadout drop.
No other contracts here. So I'm probably just gonna get out of here. Go somewhere else. I don't know where that guy went.
Losing ground. Moving.
Definitely right inside there, huh?
Taking fire.
That other guy's probably around here.
Reloading.
Get me out of here. Got a guy up here.
My station.
Let's go do it. 3 with 99. Not a bad start. Need to get another contract done, though. Fortunately, that guy nabbed my scav. Whatever bounty I grab is definitely gonna... Whatever bounty I grab is definitely gonna, hold downtown. This guy just got out at this house. Okay. Is there a guy here? Ooh, satchel here. So that car was probably my bounty.
Contract here.
Or probably the guy I was pinging up here. I don't have enough money for a UAV, so
That's all
I'm gonna avoid this. Let's get another contract going. Need to get some cash flow here. What up, Ash? Wow.
Bounty targets identified.
Wow, would you look at that?
vehicle
It didn't pull downtown. Alright, so this guy's moving towards the houses up here. Also seems like somebody's gonna load out. I'm gonna beeline for these houses over here and just try to catch good timing. Okay, never mind. This guy's definitely in this house. Okay, no he's not. He's just... Alright, we're just gonna trade vehicles. Love that. If I hit this guy with an impact grenade, I can kill him. You dummy.
All bounty targets are KIA. Well
Take
done.
your max.
This guy... Not what I wanted to do, bro. I hate the cars now. Alright. I got UAV bread. So just try to work towards another contract. Definitely is going to be some people here. Guy on the roof of blue. Guy on the roof of blue.
Switch your max.
Keep forgetting I have this, Keep forgetting I have the wrong mag on this gun.
Overhead.
This is such a risk, bro. I'm doing it, though. It's probably like, how the fuck?
SDR ready for launch.
Reloading.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Western recon.
Hostile UAV in the area.
God dang it, man. Of course. Of course. Of course, bro. Of course.
Ready to fight. Last chance. Fight to earn deployment.
No, Patu, I don't. Why shoot trophy? Because it'll ask you to pick up the trophy instead of getting the car. Just up, dude. Your videos are a big help. Love the content. What up, Buckeye? Welcome.
Time to fight your way out of here. Be ready. You're next.
Scope you use? The 2X. 165 funky, but I play on 120. I either play on 120 or 140, I don't remember.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Berg, might as well start explaining why you shoot when you shoot, because someone is always curious. Yeah, I'm a tip dispenser. That's what I am. I'm a magic 8-ball of Warzone tips. That's all I am. It's fine. I understand it. It's the type of content I make. I just wish I had a better like way to answer the most popular questions all the time. Oh. This guy above us over here. Might hit that same play again. If I die doing this again, I'm gonna lose it. And he took my gun.
Throwing smoke.
Oh god, bro.
Take your max.
Did he go out here? God dang, bro.
Taking effective fire.
This guy's so fucking annoying.
Closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Reloading.
This guy really is pissing me off.
I'm reloading.
Bro. If I get RPG'd one more fucking time, I'm gonna crash out. I've been RPG'd 4 times. Shoot your gun. Oh. You need an FAQ, but people won't read it, to be fair. They'll just keep asking. Yeah, that's... I could make a command that pops a video up of every question that's ever been asked with timestamps. I could make an AI bot of myself that answers all the questions for me, and people would still ask. What are your button layout? I'm playing around with mines. What do you recommend? Like my COD button layout, or just default, whatever the default is. How can I train my aim if I don't have aim lab? Watching the how I transform my aim in 30 days. Private matches on Black Ops 6 Cobra. If you don't have that, Plunder or Resurgent solos. The nerve to carry an RPG as a secondary weapon. I know, dude. And they'll just shoot it at their own feet. They don't care. Yeah, that would be, I'm surprised there's not an AI streamer chat bot. That should be a thing. Free business idea for anybody. I just couldn't close out the fight on that guy. That was so frustrating, bro. I just needed like one more bullet in 2 of those fights I had with that guy that had the RPG. I just needed one more bullet, and I couldn't get it. All right, appreciate your tip. Good luck. Exclamation headphones, Pauline. What up, Dane? Kind of get why they made snaking so bad, but man, it was so useful. Yeah. Yeah, and I still have the snaking habit in me. I don't even know how to describe that. I still have the instinct in my brain to like not try and snake, but to play as if I can quickly peek something. Streamer bot is kind of that, honestly. Streamer bot. The streamer bot work on YouTube. Supercharge your live stream. Add an advanced level of interactivity and integration to your streams with streamer.bot. Doesn't say anything about AI. The problem with a lot of the streamer bots is they don't work on YouTube. I'll have to check into it though. Every time when you're live on YouTube, you're live on Twitch too. Yes. Moving forward, I will be live on YouTube and Twitch, so you watch wherever you want. If you guys are on YouTube, all I ask is that you leave a like. In a couple months, chat, I'm so excited. In a couple months, I'm going to be able to stream in 1440p. I can't wait. Stream VODs are going to look so... Stream VODs are going to look so crispy on YouTube when I get back to 1440p. I'm going to be everywhere when I get better internet. I need to get the second channel rolling. Let's do loadout gameplays on there. It's really hard to do loadout gameplays though, because BR solos is so punishing. And I'm also playing against sweats using the meta. So it's kind of hard to use fun, cheesy guns. I was thinking about changing the second channel name to Berger Builds. think that'd be a cool channel name. You have a DAC/amp. Yeah, I use the Go XLR, Anthony. All my audio runs through that. Do you read TikTok/Facebook comments? No. I post in Ghost on every platform besides YouTube. I check TikTok every once in a while. But the only thing I read comments on and reply to is YouTube. How about MW3 private matches? I wouldn't. Just because the movement's different. The aiming is different. The aim assist is different. The guns are different. The engine is different. Like, Warzone and Black Ops 6 are much more similar to each other than Warzone and Modern Warfare 3. Am I on Reddit? No. I am on Snapchat. If you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, I don't... And what I mean by follow me on Snapchat is don't send me pictures of your feet. Because, like, I'm not going to accept your friend request, but you can follow me on Snapchat. All right, let's have a good game. Let's have a good game. I do this shit. You stop playing scared. Die on my sword. Stream Deck's not working. Love that. Is it worth to buy Black Ops 6? At this point in the life cycle, maybe not. But if you're really serious about improving, then yes. Alright, so we got 4 or 5 scavs here. Honestly, I might look to do the Boneyard scav. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Boneyard scav. This one's gonna be contested. All the scavs are contested, but this one's probably gonna be contested too. We shall see. I have good games coming out of Boneyard, so let's fly. Jumped a little too early. Jumped a wee bit too early here. I might lose this. I might just bail and go. Yeah, I lost it. I can never get my gun, bro. You're so fucking annoying, bro. God dang. So like now I just don't have a contract. This gun's so bad. Guys gonna have to fight each other. Honestly, didn't expect that guy to.
Switching mags.
Don't know where that guy went. Honestly, I didn't expect him to be there.
Taking fire over here.
God dang, bro, I can just... Burger angry. can't finish my fights. Fuck, man. I'm lag spiking my ass off. I'm gonna crash out, chat, actually.
You've got gas moving in.
I'm not lagging. I'm not lag. My stream's not lagging. My game is lagging, but my stream is not lagging. I have 0% drop frames. This guy's probably still chasing me. God, this is so frustrating, bro. Also, there's somebody underneath me just stomping. It's pissing me off.
My station here.
There's literally like a child just stomping right underneath my feet. $130 ping.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Are we gonna die? Just trying to pick up my guns. Getting lag spikes. Dropping 0 frames right now, but...
An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
It's just in the interface settings, Josh. Just like randomly. I'm just calling it now. I'm gonna go get in a fight with this guy, and my ping is gonna spike. And I'm gonna die. Or he's just gonna be a dumbass and jump off. We're just gonna have to play with it. It's gonna spike in the middle of one of my fights, but it's fine. Not a single contract in sight. This guy's getting loadout. Popping smoke. Alright. Alright. That's gonna do it for me today, chat. That's gonna do it for me today. If I play another one, I'm gonna rage. I will see you guys tomorrow.